Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero. So, really quickly, I didn't even get to sync the audio correctly or do any of the usual things that I do before I start recording. But basically, I was trying to figure out where this missing Seashell was. Because I know that there is supposed to be like 2 seashells left, which we get from going towards the next dungeon. And I remember I did do this fishing stuff because I had a whole episode on it. But then I remember again that I didn't get a secret seashell from that, which was really weird because I had all this build up and all of this training and everything, and I just got I think 50 rupees and the lure. So then I just came here and I was like, alright, well, let me give this a shot. I still need to catch the cheap because you need to get the cheap to get a secret shell, as well as the blooper for a secret shell. And I caught another blooper. Not this one before it, and I still didn't get the secret shell. I just got 50 rupees, and I was like, what the fuck? But apparently it has to be a blooper of 40 inches or more, so let's just see if that's the case. Let me fish an award for a nice reward. How's 50? Nope! The internet has lied to me! Awesome! Oh, wait. Oh, maybe they didn't lie. Okay, sorry, the internet didn't lie. This is the first time you landed one with this size, huh? Let me mark this occasion with a secret shell. Okay, thank God. Sorry, internet. Alright, so we've got the cheap here, finally. This is, I think, the third cheap I've actually found. I've tried to reel in the other two, and I obviously did not, which is why we're here again. Let's go and see if I can catch this cheap here. This one's a big one, so this might be a bit of an issue. In general, they're not too hard to catch. They're not, too different from any other fish. They just, they do something similar to what the blooper does, which is, I don't think it's interested in anymore. If I can get it from the front, it'd probably be a little bit better. Let's see if I can get it somewhere around here, so that way I have to reel it in a little bit less. Does the same thing as the blooper, in that he jumps up like that. But once he does that, you just gotta do nothing. Because if you try to reel in while he jumps up, he'll actually break your line, which is pretty lame. But this time we managed to get ourselves the cheap pretty easily, which is going to give us a secret shell, because there's something in his mouth, and we're just going to rip up the cheap and get the secret shell, which is going to be the 48th secret shell. Even though we did manage to find the 2 secret shells that were eluding me, nothing will make me happy, because as if you've noticed, I don't have my beautiful blue bird friend with me anymore. Instead, he's found a home here with this man who used to tell the tale of the magical flying rooster. And he's, well, having just a great old fucking time. Wish I was having a great old fucking time, but no, gotta go save Kohonef Island or whatever the fuck. I mean, is that even what I'm doing? It's not like this place is really, in distress or anything like that. I feel like I should probably just be chilling. Because, I mean, sure, there's, these temples and these dungeons and whatnot. But the worst things that's happened is that they've kidnapped Bow Wow. That was about it. And, hello. Somebody help! Hey, Link! Some monsters put me up here. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. So I have to fall and die. I have to casually hookshot right near Marin and not kill her. Yo, that was a surprise. Link, thank you. Say, Link, I don't know how to say this, but... Marin! Huh? Taryn? Never mind. I gotta go. There's this cute little jump. But, oh, no, we've got something happening here. Oot, that girl sang her song in front of the egg. Her Ballad of the Windfish is a song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren's instrument is in the west. Play your melodies so the unliving stones might hear. Show your courage. The windfish awaits you. Hoot. That's a little bit confusing because he mentions that the Ballad of the Windfish, which is the song that Marin sings, is for awakening. But then he also tells us about the unliving thing, which makes us want to play the other song. So that's kind of confusing. But in any case, oh, hello, there's alright, well, I fucking hate these things. There's a thing down here. What I was going to say is that, you know, it doesn't really seem like things are too bad. Aside from Bow Wow getting kidnapped, which was horrible. Don't ever steal anyone's dog. I will find you and I will kill you. Aside from that, oh, we've already been here. That's right. Aside from that, nothing's really happened. I guess the mermaid lost her bra, but it was actually just her necklace, which is even less, you know, of an issue. If it was her bra, maybe that would be a little bit like, oh no, naked mermaid or whatever. But it's not even that, right? It's just her necklace, which we found anyways. So, like, there's no Ganon, there's no princess being kidnapped, nothing, right? We can just fucking just chill. There's just a giant egg that some stupid ass owl keeps telling me that I have to wake up so I can go home. Go home and do what? Fucking get bitch slapped by Ganon a bunch of times? Fucking have Princess Zelda send me on like a million different quests? Like, why do I want to do any of that shit? Why can't I just chill here, be with Marin, find secret seashells on the rocks? Like, why can't I just do that? But nonetheless, we're gonna go and find a chest here. Oh, okay. It's gonna have 50 rupees. That's a little bit random, but okay, not bad. But we're pretty close to hello. We got a. I didn't even think that. Okay, I was just trying to move. I was actually trying to move that rock to see over the edge. Ah, it's one of these. To see over the ledge and then see if there was anything down there. But instead, we found this douchebag.
Hey, kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Are you ready?
I don't think I can say no. If I say no,
okay, I'll let you carry more bombs.
Are you ready? Yeah, because I already have all the other upgrades, so I can't actually change any of the upgrades.
You deserve it. Now look at all the junk you gotta carry. Take care. See you again.
Alright, now we've got ourselves 60 bombs, 60 arrows, and I believe 40 magic powder. Might be 60, but I think it's just 40 that we can carry, which is, you know, not half bad. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really anything down there. So I just had to make sure. What I wanted to say is that we're pretty much done. We just need the one secret seashell. Yeah, so that's just where I came from. We just need the one secret seashell and like maybe a few pieces of hearts. There is like a couple of annoying things I have to do to get the last like full hearts, which is I have to do the chamber dungeons. Quite a couple of them for Dompe, and then he gives you like full hearts containers, not even like okay, well this is like, whoops, this is like where I need to go. Is there like another path? He gives you like 2 full heart containers, which is really interesting. But I might just do that at the end, so let's go over to the beaten path over here and find ourselves a heart piece. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. I don't know if we just need one more piece of heart, which gives us, yeah, so I think that's going to be actually the last heart piece. The next heart piece that we get, because Dompe, he gives you just 2 full heart containers that fill up your, that's just an extra heart, right? So we just need the one secret seashell and the 1 heart container. We're actually done. Let's go ahead and use the mirror shield here to go through these flames. That's literally the only time you'll ever really need to use the mirror shield. You can use it against some annoying enemies that have lasers and stuff. And I think that's literally about it. But let's go ahead and cover this here so we can actually warp around if we need to. And there is a secret seashell somewhere around here. So let's see, where could thy secret seashell be? Maybe we just have to dig it up? But it's kind of... I'm hoping it's not somewhere down there. It shouldn't be down... Up there it is. Got the last secret seashell. Just to make sure before I talk out of my ass. Yep, we've got all 50 secret seashells. Last time I was talking about... I started to talk about what would happen once we get the last secret seashell. I don't know if there's anything down there. I can technically just warp back up, so it's fine. Yeah, no, there's nothing down here. The music, the fish stirs, you are here. Yeah, cool. Thanks for wasting my damn time. Everyone else's time. My computer's memory to holding up all these extra minutes. Not really sure why they have the telephone hut right there. I mean, I literally just have to go right next door to know what to do. But it is a little bit, I guess, unclear what is going on here. But the owl gave us a little bit of a hint in that there is an unliving piece of stone here. So we just got to play our... I don't remember the song, or the name of the song, but the song that revives dead fucking things. And it will bring this fucking thing back to life. And we just gotta go ahead and fight it. I think I have to use... I don't remember what I need to use to this, actually. I think it just has to, like, smash into something. And then I can either whack it, or I have to hook shot. I don't have a lot of weapons here, or I don't have a lot of other options. I mean, so let's try some bombs. That might be the case. Let's put a bomb there. We whack over here. There we go. That seems to do it. Okay, so I guess we just got to use bombs, which is pretty interesting. I think we did get bombs a little bit before this. I know we got the power up to get more bombs. I mean, I think we got like a we broke like a skull or something like that and got bombs, because usually that's what the game does. Ah, damn it. He only lets you do that if he hits the wall and he's stunned, then you can actually hit him. But if you yourself get hit, then you are done fucked. There we go. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this mirror shield because it just looks so huge and giant. It is, I guess, kind of reminiscent of like an Armos, or I think that's what those things are called. Those statues that move. It is reminiscent of those, and maybe reminiscent of like the first Zelda. But it just looks really corny, especially considering the Hylian shield, or I don't even think it was called a Hylian shield in this game, huh? Probably was called something else. Considering that shield looks way cooler, because there's at least the design and whatnot. But then we get to this downgrade to this allegedly mirror shield. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and enter here and find that this is not just the insides of some reptile, but it is actually Turtle's Rock, which is actually going to be the dungeon, which we're going to take on next time. But before we do that, there is the last piece of heart, which I don't actually know where it is, to be honest. It might even, maybe it's in the dungeon. I would not be surprised if it's in the dungeon. No. Yep, it's in the dungeon. Okay. So, next time we'll get the last piece of heart, and we'll finally take on Turtle's Rock. Take care of yourself.